Virgo, welcome into the Gifted Hermit. It's Motivational Monday. I hope you're doing oh so well. Let's do a Celtic cross. Aside from this, I'm going to do a love reading. I'm also a Virgo. If you're new to the channel, what up? My name's Leela. I reside in London, UK, if you'd like to. In the comment section below, let me know a little bit about yourself, where you're from. I'll be intrigued to know, okay? So Celtic cross, please guide us. My beautiful spirits, I've been feeling quite overwhelmed this past month, I must say. My emotions have been a bit all over the place. So let's see, shall we? What's going on for Virgos? Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. If you find that the reading resonates with you in any way, please go ahead and smash the thumbs button, okay? So just looking at the Empress card on the bottom of the deck, of course it's not going to apply to everybody, but definitely applies to me. That sort of self-doubt, you know, maybe questioning your body, your looks, feeling like low self-worth. You know, I'm only human, just like the rest of us Virgos, right? So let's do a Celtic cross. You now, the heart of the matter for Virgo. We've got two cards here. 10 of Wands, you got a lot of responsibilities. Life at times can be an uphill struggle, right? One thing after another. Maybe energy has been a bit heavy. The one thing about the 10 of Wands is you're almost there, Virgo. That's the energy. You're almost there, so don't give up. I know you don't give up. The Hierophant in reverse as well coming out here. So I feel like you got this rebellious energy right now. Maybe you're doing things that you wouldn't usually do in some way or another. But the Hierophant in reverse is about a new way of thinking. Okay, so maybe you hold a lot on your shoulders and now you're trying to change the way that you used to think, right? You're needing to connect to a spirit. You're wanting to connect to a spirit. But I feel like right now, maybe you want to take some time out for yourself. But right now, there's a lot of responsibilities here. Okay? Some of you feel a bit stuck. You know, you just want to have maybe a little bit of fun. You know, you want to lighten the load off your shoulders a little bit. Okay? Sometimes we take on too much. Okay? This is an opportunity to free yourself now. Okay, from heavy burdens. I know a lot of you got obligations. You are close to a successful outcome, okay? You're just trying to get your priorities straight, right? It's a message to keep going. A message to keep going, Virgo. So let's see what the challenge here. What's the challenge or the blockage for Virgo? Yeah, the challenge here is maybe for you to manifest the right thing, to keep that up spirit, to keep in a positive mindset, to use your intelligence, you know, using your talents, your abilities, because you've got many abilities, Virgo, you know, and that's our card. The Magician card represents planet Mercury and Gemini and Virgo. Okay, so your challenge here is using your skill, using yourself to your fullest potential, using your resources, using your creativity, okay, and the power that you have within to manifest what it is that you want in life. What's the conscious goal for Virgo at this time? What is the conscious goal? I just saw the Queen of Pentacles. There you go. Maybe getting back to yourself, nurturing others, keeping your money up, your game up, your quality of life. You know, maybe getting out in nature, trying to look at that big pentacle. You know, this is a woman that, you know, she wants a good quality of life. She nurtures others. She's very loving. She's a good parent. Some of you may be a good parent. But generally speaking, I feel like a lot of you just wanting to get back to yourselves consciously. You want to do the right things in life. You know, the Queen, it could have been the King of Pentacles, and he's very much with his money as well. Okay, there's a lot of healing that you consciously know needs to go on. Okay, you are a self-made person, right? Some of you are entrepreneurs, you're your own bosses. This is about nurturing your heart, being kind to yourself, grounding yourself, becoming a bit more down to earth, because naturally that's what we are. We're very down to earth people, and very generous. Yeah. So subconscious unknown influence right now. What's going on subconsciously for Virgo? What is going on subconsciously for Virgo? So what's the unknown influence? There's too many cards. What's the unknown influence for Virgo? Ooh, too many cards. I can see love wants to come out. So, you know, maybe something emotional, subconsciously. We've got 2 cards here. Justice in the upright position, the 5 of Swords. So maybe subconsciously, you know, there's something here with regards to balance, isn't it? I feel like a lot of you are trying to keep your mind healthy. You know, 5 of Swords is it's like that hollow victory. Maybe something's been said, but someone doesn't feel good about it, but maybe it needed to be said, right? The 5 of Swords is all up in your mind. Too much overthinking, yeah? Maybe there's some sort of inner conflict going on here, okay? It's a time for you to build your confidence, your skills, because you have it. So there's this big energy here, okay? You need to build your skills. You need to build your confidence, okay? Because you know you deserve it. You know you're deserving of it. Are you? You should be. Libra energy there. The Justice card is about fairness, doing the right thing. Yeah? It talks about cause and effect, using your integrity, being accountable for shit. You got to be accountable for... I have to be accountable for the way I speak to myself, you know, my inner thoughts, my inner voice. That's no one else's responsibility or blame, you know. So yeah, I like it, Virgs. Past influence for Virgo, past influence. The Death card. And generally speaking, I like it. Because it basically states that, you know, letting go of shit from the past, transitioning, going through some sort of major change, letting go, Scorpio energy, you know. So I think like a lot of you know, like, oh, I want to do this. I want to change. I want to be a better person. You know, that type of energy. So what's the approaching influence for Virgo? But I like this. This is like, you know that there's got to be some sort of change, right? You've already told yourself, you know, I want change, I want to do better, I want to move past something here, right? I want to move past something here. Approaching influence for Virgo. What is the approaching influence? Approaching influence. Knight of Swords wanting to come out there. Yes, I mean, I'm here for it. 10 of Pentacles, stability, family, long-term planning, success, prosperity, quality of life. You know, it's good energy, Virgo. Stability, man. Some of you got a windfall coming in, maybe. It could be something as little as like, you know, you're going to get paid your salary or whatever like that. But what I do see is more grounded energy, more quality of life. What is your talent? What is your inner resources? 2 of Pentacles. So you can do this, Virgo. You can balance shit. You can stay busy. Busy is good for you. You can seek harmony for yourself, for others. This is balance, equilibrium. Too much of anything's bad for you, right? So finding that balance, staying busy. Not everyone can do that. Busy's good for us. How others see you. How do others see Virgo at this time? Wow, it's 2 o'clock already. How do others see Virgo at this time? Too many cards. How do others view Virgo? Baby. How do others see Virgo at this time? How is Virgo being viewed by others? Wow. The World card, Capricorn energy, total enlightenment. You know, I love the World card. Maybe you complete somebody. Maybe you're somebody's world. The World card can talk about travel, you know, literally traveling the world. Maybe someone sees you as the type of person that just, you know, goes for it in many aspects of life, right? Maybe people see you as very successful. Some people see that, you know, you have new levels of consciousness. You complete somebody here. You could be somebody's happy ending, right? But it's definitely someone that is well achieved type of energy, you know, someone that gets their own success, somebody that there's joy here, right? It's nice. A well-accomplished person, hopes and fears for Virgo, or hopes or fears. I mean, Two of Swords, I feel like this could be, you know, you guys are mindful, right? So I feel like some of you, you don't want to be in denial. You really want to face the truth and see shit for what it is. You really want to be honest with yourself. I feel like some of you are fearful of abandonment, fear of being cut off, fear of being blocked. But what I feel like this is like you hoping to make a choice, you know? What are you going to do? Are you going to stay in whatever energy you are? Are you going to move forward? That's what I get, you know, with that Two of Swords. 100%. Okay. Two of Swords is about choosing the best route of action, you know. So you hope to make the right choices. Because I feel like some of you may be in a crossroads or coming into a crossroads in your life. What way do I go? What shall I do? Not knowing, right? Sometimes we're blinded and we don't know what's coming towards us, and it can make us a bit fearful. What's the outcome? What's the outcome for Virgo for this Celtic cross? What is the outcome for Virgo? Wow. Look at that, Virgs. A new beginning here, a new opportunity for happiness, stability, calmer waters, right? Joy, contentment, opportunity, new beginnings. So it's there for the taking, right? It's literally there for the taking. But again, life is about choices we make. We've got free will, you know. So let's get your oracle message for Virgos. What's the oracle message today for Virgo? Grey. Endings are inevitable. You know, they're inevitable. The number 37 may play some sort of significance here. Saying goodbye and bringing in a new era. And let me see if I've got the book. Yeah, the book's here. So let's see what it says, shall we? It says, as humans, we tend to see things in black and white, forgetting to account for all the grey in between. There's someone in your life who's begun to fade away, or maybe they're gone altogether now. Don't fight it. Real relationships are not the same as the fairy tales we know and love. There are no neat and tidy bows to tie things up at the end, leaving you satisfied. Acceptance isn't easy, but it's a thing you need to work towards. We create our own closure. Wow. It's that good old saying, what's meant for you will always be for you, you know? Say la vie. Anything else for Virgo? Evil Queen, you deserve sugar, not salt. Wow. The number 2. Let's read this out. This hasn't come out before, so it'll be interesting to see what it says. Please remember you can book me for a personal reading. You can catch me for live tarot. You can follow me on the social medias and all of that jazz. Someone in your life is mistreating you. You keep trying to see the good in them, but they just keep disappointing you again and again. Truth is, some people don't deserve second chances. As difficult as it may be, this is your sign that you need to cut them loose, unfollow them, and block their number. It's time to move on, Virgo. Do what it takes to find some inner peace, for it's just as precious as gold. Wow. Yeah, so there's someone that you need to let go of. You don't need fake love. You don't need fake friends, family, stuff that doesn't serve you. Witch. Justice is coming. 27. This is all about energy, you know, and good intentions. So the number 27 says, they say that whatever we do comes back to us the same times 3. If a person's intentions are well-meaning, then that good energy will come back to them in buckets. If a person's intentions are to do harm, then you get the picture here. Either way, the universe is getting ready to deliver its justice. This person might be you. If so, you should handle it with grace and learn from your mistakes. Otherwise, this most likely applies to someone who's caused harm to you or your loved ones. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed that. If this is the last time I see you, I hope you have a beautiful life, a beautiful week, a beautiful 2022. All right, be kind to others, but most importantly, be kind to you, my beautiful Virgos, and I'll catch you on the rebound.